hungry predator is eating its way through Atlantic ecosystems, all the way from the Carolinas to Brazil. The red lionfish. And now, lionfish are invading the Mediterranean Sea through the Suez Canal. But there's someone standing in their way. Dr. Aylin Ulman came from Turkey to the New World in the midst of a pandemic to save her own. She's with Alex Fogg, master lionfish hunter and scientist. Ali El-Haj, inventor and entrepreneur. And scientist and hunter, Dr. Holden Harris. Aylin came to the Florida Keys to learn from the best how to fight the deadly invasion. She learned quickly how people like Ali, Alex, and Holden volunteer their time, money, and talents to study and control lionfish populations. Together, this group represents the gold standard in the battle to keep lionfish from taking over. On this day, the foursome is heading to a coral reef in the Florida Keys National Marine Sanctuary, so Aylin can learn to spear and handle lionfish safely. They ready their equipment, including Ali's invention, the Zookeeper, a container that protects divers from the lionfish's venomous spines. With spears, gloves, and zookeepers in hand, they take the plunge for their first lesson. The mission? Help Aylin bag her first lionfish. Holden is the first to spot the beautiful invader, tucked beneath a mass of corals and sponges. A typical resting behavior. Alex and Holden get Aylin ready. She starts with a 4-tipped spear. The lionfish is still unafraid of the approaching divers. Some quick reminders on how to use the spear. And she moves in for the kill. A miss. The fish barely moves. A second miss. The third time, contact, but not enough speed to penetrate the fish. It heads for shelter and becomes elusive. Lesson 1, don't miss. It's not good for the spear or the reef, and it teaches the lionfish a valuable lesson. Be afraid. They spot a pair of lionfish, and Aylin changes to a longer tri-tip spear, but still doesn't get enough force on it to be anything but a nuisance to the fish, and sends both of them into hiding. Back to the shorter spear. This time she cocks it with a long draw on the rubber band. She lands her shot. Elated, she transfers her catch to the safety of the zookeeper and celebrates with her teacher.
Hola, muchachos.
Hola, neutral.
Well, I had a really good teacher.
We had fantastic eyes. Holden was the one who found it.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Golden.
Just swim around. So you found it?
Look at the company I'm in. I got Golden and Lionfish King.
Cool.
Golden to the right, Lionfish King to the left. What more do I want? Life is good. So he showed me the strategy. I think before I wasn't putting the sling down enough. Yep. So it would just shoot a little bit. But he's patient, and he showed me again and again until I got it.
Patient, that's my name.
So what are we gonna do for dinner? Ceviche?
Yeah. Oh, no, look at how good we are.
The ride to shore is always a time for reflection. The fact that lionfish populations have to be controlled with hunting puts conservationists in a paradoxical position, killing beautiful animals that are a problem through no fault of their own for the sake of others. But until nature comes up with her own solution, perhaps in the form of predators, diseases, or parasites that slow down the rate of population growth, humans need to play the role of lionfish predators so we can protect native ecosystems. It's another valuable lesson learned in the Western Atlantic that Aylin can take back to the nations of the Mediterranean Sea.